Ever looked at a bottle of Gatorade and wondered about the story behind its name? You might be surprised to learn it's got ties to a university football team and a doctor's determination to quench players' thirst in more ways than one. Dive in with me and let's explore the fascinating journey of this famous drink. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, click the bell icon as well. It really helps me out and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get started. Ever walked down the aisle in a store and seen rows of energy drinks? Flashy names like Rockstar, Red Bull, and Monster scream for attention. They have cool designs, bright colors, and promise to give you a big energy boost. And among all these flashy drinks, there's Gatorade. It seems out of place with its simple name. So have you ever wondered why it's called Gatorade? Now, Gatorade is a big deal. It's everywhere. In 2021, they sold 4.31 billion cases globally, and almost half of that was in the US. They have many types and flavors like Frost Glacier, Cherry, and Riptide Rush. And all of them have something called Gatorade Thirst Quencher Level Electrolyte. Sounds fancy, right? But let's go back in time when Gatorade was just starting. Its name actually comes from the Florida Gators football team. Isn't it weird that Gatorade, a drink now seen in every sports match, started in a science lab? Here's the story. Back in 1965, Dr. Robert Cade, funny how his name sounds like Gatorade, right? Was working at the University of Florida. Now, Florida is super hot, and the university's football team, the Florida Gators, was having a tough time. They were sweating a lot and losing their energy really quickly. Dr. Cade had an idea. He knew about something called electrolytes, because that was his specialty at the university. Electrolytes are like magic for our bodies. They help pass electric signals and keep our body's water and chemicals balanced. So, Dr. Cade thought, why not make a drink that replaces the water and energy the players are losing? He got permission from the Gators coach, Ray Graves, to test his drink on the players. Coach Graves wasn't really sure about the science behind it, but he trusted Dr. Cade. After a few tries, Dr. Cade realized that just salt and water weren't enough. He needed to add sugar to give the players quick energy. The drink was almost perfect, but there was one problem. It tasted terrible, like drinking the sea. So, Dr. Robert Cade had a great idea to help the Florida Gators, but the first version of Gatorade? Well, let's just say it wasn't a hit. Players tried it, but it tasted too much like seawater, and they couldn't keep it down. Oops. But Dr. Cade wasn't the type to give up. He got a brilliant idea from his wife. Why not add some lemon juice to improve the taste? And guess what? It worked. With the new and improved flavor, Gatorade got its first big test on October 2, 1965. The Florida Gators had a game against Louisiana State University. After starting to drink Gatorade, the team's performance changed for the better. They even won the Orange Bowl in 1967. That's a big deal. Things moved pretty fast after that. Dr. Cade decided to sell his drink formula. Guess who bought it? A company called Stokely Van Camp, known for... wait for it. Canned pork and beans. I know, it sounds funny. For a while, Gatorade even came in cans. But by the early 1980s, Gatorade had become the go-to drink for athletes. And there's one more thing that made Gatorade even more famous. You know that tradition where players dump a bucket of drink on their coach after winning? Yep, that's Gatorade they're pouring. So, from a lab to the sports field, and from there to a worldwide favorite, that's Gatorade's journey for you. And there you have it. From humble beginnings in a lab to becoming an iconic drink in sports history, Gatorade's journey is a testament to innovation and determination. So, the next time you grab a bottle after a workout or see it being poured over a winning coach, remember the story behind every drop. If you like what I do in here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you have some anime that you'd like me to cover, write it down in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.